Okay, so we're looking for the giant centipede albumum, and hopefully we'll find something that will help Geralt be a little bit stronger or faster. Let's head into these caves. Oh, it's one of these. Oh gosh.
She's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Hopefully it's not too high a level. Oh, pale widow is what it's called. Ooh, okay.
Sorry, need your eggs.
Let's loot that. Giant centipede mandible plus a few extra things. Where are these eggs? Oh my goodness, okay, there is another one. Okay, so another one's gone down. Let's loot that. Ah, here we go. There's the egg. Mutated giant centipede albumum. Let's grab a couple of those. 3 of those. Is there anything else? Oh, this is where I came from. See if there's anything else this way. Okay, that drops back down into the laboratory, so maybe that's just a fast way back out again. Place the mutated giant centipede album in Professor Moreau's contraption and start the machinery. Oh, there it is there. Okay, so you can drop back down there into the lab, so I could have done it that way. So where do I place this now? I think over here. Get undressed and activate Moreau's contraption. Okay. Iris and Faustino. Okay. I think I need to get inside from the other direction. In here. Okay. Am I sure I want to do this? I guess so. Let's see what happens.
Intriguing as Professor's mutations might work on his son. Well, time to find out.
Okay, what has actually happened? I don't know yet. Let's place these swords back. Toussaint gloves. Toussaint boots. Toussaint trousers. And then I was using the Hindusfuel heavy armor. Alright, let's do that. And we've got Geralt's crossbow. There we go. And using the piercing tracking bolt. Let's actually use the exploding bolts for now, see how that goes. I should have some regular and swallow potions, so I will use those. Okay, let's get out of here then, and...
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
Oh, I forgot we were here. Alright, so where am I going next? Report back to Regis. Oh, that's for the main quest? It's right here. I guess I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. I was going to go back to the city. See if the money has arrived at the bank. And do the quests at the cemetery. But I might as well just stop by and see Regis and see what he has to say. Is it not this one? No, it is that one. Oh no, there's a different entrance, isn't there? forgot about that. The entrance is, I think it's here. We just dropped down.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Call on them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Toussaint, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Toussaint. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Toussaint. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Shall I do this now? Might as well get it
See
over and
no
done
reason
with.
to dawdle. Toussaint. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesh and Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
What is this?
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
I am he who serves the tribe, exalted above men. I renounce human weakness, uplifted above men. I become keeper of my flock. Filled with strength, I turn my sword against the enemies of the tribe. I am master and slave. I am executor of the will of the tribe. I accept this sword and this armor so I may serve the tribe. How good is that sword? It's not as good as Iris. Armor is a little bit better. Relic, 0 of 6. Killing opponents restores vitality. The amount of vitality restored equals 1% of maximum vitality for each element of the set worn. Oh, okay. Currently that amount is 0%. Okay, restored 2% of vitality now. Not bad. Does need to be repaired. Let's see if I can do that now. 15%. Okay.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here too. Remind us all where we came from.
Seems you
Oops. I didn't want to...
assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Let's just go slowly here and have a look around.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Detlav's. We both remained in this part of the world.
So I did pick up the other pieces of armor. The question is, do I want to wear them? Toussaint boots. They're kind of like vampire armor. They leech vitality of those you kill. They are better than what I'm wearing anyway, so I might as well do it. So leeching now 3%. And did I grab the gloves? Wasn't a sword, was it? I thought I picked up. I thought I picked up the gloves as well. No, maybe not. Okay.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page of my history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
I just thought I had the gloves. I picked it up rather quickly. But, no, obviously not. Maybe it was something else. Well, hopefully I find them along the way anyway, so I can have the complete set.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Dead. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
Whose is this glyph?
Amaran. They ventured beyond the sea.
Oh, there's the gauntlets. Okay. +5 is not bad. 68% though, so they need to be fixed up a little bit. 71%. Let's do that. So I've got 4 of 6. I guess there's the swords as well that you can find. Restores 4% of vitality.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time, deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then.
Okay, place bait in
the
each
bait
of
at the
the four
tunnel
tunnels.
entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Okay, that's number 2. Where's Regis gone? Shouldn't he be getting inside his cage?
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to Novigrad.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, Geralt. You won't be able to. We must forge through this, that is all.
You just smelled the blood.
I shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming.
Oh my goodness. Geralt. Why won't he attack?
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you anymore. Get you out of here.
The concoction.
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Excuse me. I shall only take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting. The Count...
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh? But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates.
Forgive me.
What?
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef. Guess it could have been the start of their friendship.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix.
Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different in that regard. Did you see anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with?
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.
Okay, so I guess we're still in the cemetery. Up to level 42 now, which is good. And the regeneration potion formula. My last thought before I succumb to sleep. Okay. Journeyman's armor repair kit. I'll grab the amber ring as well, just in case. Anything else around here?
Kicking more eggs. Need to incinerate these to ash.
What are these doing now? I must have missed one earlier. Whew. Okay, let's get out of here. Wait, is there another way out? I don't appear to be able to get out that way. Let's... see if there is another way out. Okay, if I can open the front door and unlock it, that would be great. No? Can I get out? Oh, I can get out this way. Okay, hopefully I can just go in and out this way from now on. Okay, looks like it's open, so that's good. So let's see where I need to go. I think it's somewhere in the city. It's over there. I do want to swing by the bank, so let's see if the money's ready. Find the boot black who appeared in the vision. I will do that. Paper chase is what it's called. So he better hope he's got that money prepared for me. Otherwise I'm not going to be too happy about it. I gave him 1 week to get it sorted out. I might actually just meditate here. Let's meditate for 2 hours. Get those potions back. Superior swallow. Let's use the superior. Thunderbolt. Anything else I want? Increases maximum vitality. I could use the full moon potion. The extra vitality there. Okay, let's
Oh, the Witcher! The one that the duchess summoned!
Oh, there you are.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Thanks, Gianfinelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole minging kerfuffle.
Okay, that's fine. Gianfinelli, I guess we're even.